22 years ago.
Your debut?
Yeah, Georgia, 2003 in Sydney.
Yeah.
The SFS.
You came off the bench. No,
So-
you played 8, eh?
Yeah, came off the bench at number 8. I actually, you're so psyched of your first test match. And Hendro Scholes started ahead of me there. Hendro, Donnie, and I don't know who else. Joe was...
No, Joe got injured. No, Joe did start.
Joe did start.
Yeah.
And Hendro Scholes got a yellow card. And I was standing there, bouncing up and down, 10 more minutes to wait. Anyway, got up, managed to score a little try.
Yeah.
Geez,
It was
the
off the
first
pick and
test
go
match-
from the back, eh?
Yes, 5-meter scrum.
Yeah.
Like wanted to go for the pushover, and then Neil de Kock's like, Sculler,
Go.
yeah, have a go. No, geez, I absolutely loved it. Coming on there, flying around like a mad thing. Shaved hair back then, similar hairstyle to this.
Yeah.
You know, like we went to,
Full circle.
Full circle.
Was that your choice to shave your head there?
No, I had no choice. I was the last one to do it.
Yeah.
And then Rudolph at the time, Rudolph Straley said, like, no, everyone's got to look the same. You know, it's like a military camp, so I've got to shave the blonde locks.
Yeah.
Did those, and you know, like waited 6 weeks around or 5 weeks around to play my first game, and then got a chance to play a first cap. It's unreal. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think off the bench, you know, you sucked up, but you're actually quite chilled because you know you've got to wait. You don't know when you're going to play, but then as soon as they say, "Listen, Sculler, go on, run on."
You get tired quickly, eh?
Yeah, I mean, you're running around like a man.
adrenaline.
Yeah,
The first time you stand still, it's like 2 minutes since being on, and you're like, "Listen, I
blowing.
can't breathe."
Yeah.
Celebrations that night?
My dad and them were all there, but like back in those days, back in
Allowed
those
you went home. Not allowed.
We weren't allowed to. So my old man went back. He rented an apartment in Sydney, and then I went to our hotel. No one was allowed there. Had a quick few beers with Derek Hougaard, who was my roommate.
Yeah.
And then went for a steak and a few more beers and red wine at my folks' place. And walking down there, me and Derek like snuck out the hotel, and we could feel cheap as someone's following us down, you know, Manly, you know, the main strip
Manly,
there
the
by
strip there,
Manly.
yeah.
And we were looking around, we can't quite get it. As we walk into the apartment, I get a little whistle from behind, and it was the bodyguard, Adrian Haynes, 007.
007.
000. Yeah, 000, following us all the way in. And he's like, "Where are you going? Why are you going out?" I said, "No, my dad and them, they're buying on top of on the balcony." So strange time.
Did you invite him in?
No.
000.
Yeah, 000.
Actually, eh?
I don't want to get in trouble. I'm not talking about him anymore. Let's leave it there.
Probably listening.
I'm going to talk about 2003.
No.
No,
I didn't. I luckily, that's the best injury I had, missing Staldrat. So.
No, but funny enough, you look at that 2003. I mean, that was a lot of the players from that team ended up going. A lot of the young players, sorry.
Yeah.
The younger players.
2007 ended up winning the World Cup.
Yeah, so the youngsters was
John Smith,
John Smith, Jacques Fourie, myself,
you were there.
Derek Hougaard. Yeah, that was pretty much the
But
the
then
younger group.
John Smith as well
young.
was young,
Yeah,
still
was young.
then. Victor, Bucky's, Joe.
Yeah,
You know, I mean, you're talking about 20,
Victor,
20-year-old, 23, 24-year-olds. So,
Yeah.
I mean, and they formed the nucleus of the squad for the next 4 years.
I think sometimes in life it's better to know how not to do it, because when we got in camp in 2004, we obviously had a nice blank canvas to start
Yeah.
afresh. Like, what are we changing?
Now, I remember too, because I was there 2003, got dropped just before Camp Staldron, thank goodness. And then 2004 I was there, but then I hadn't been there throughout the old World Cup, and we had that one meeting in Bloem, and all the demons came out. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
I know.
I was like, some of these guys are scored properly from the last year or so.
And I also, like, I mean, it helped.
Shalkron, yeah.
Shalkron, yeah. It also,
he
he wasn't. They were in the camp. What helped was, like, obviously Os came back, so he had a different
Monty
point of
back.
view, and Monty came back. What they did, you know, prior to us in 03. So we found a nice balance post that.
Yeah.